Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with AppReviews.com, and that was my phone, if you heard that. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of my first pieces of, well, I guess it's all technology pretty much, but some of the first devices I owned. So I'm just going to bring them in front of the camera and show you and tell you a little bit about them. So number one is my iPod Shuffle. Pretty sure this is the second generation. Yes, second generation Shuffle. I think it's 4 gigabytes, 2 gigabytes. I don't know, it doesn't say, but I think it's 2. And it's the blue one. I got it for my birthday. Probably back in like 2007. No, maybe 2006. Because my second iPod was the iPod Touch second generation. I got that for Christmas 2008. It's engraved on the back. It's kind of hard to see because of the reflection. This one I kind of just bought just to have a smaller iPod. It's the iPod Nano 3rd generation, I think. I'm not sure exactly on that. It's the one right before they had the camera on it. I actually got this the day before that came out, and I got rid of the receipt for this, so I kept this one. I was going to get a different color, but the reason I have gray is because I think I got it like at Walmart or something like that, or Target, and it was the only one they had at the time. My first iPad, it's kind of dusty. My first iPad I had is the 16 gigabyte iPad first generation, which actually it might be charged. Yeah, which actually still works, as you can see. My first iPhone was the iPhone 4S Black, 16 gigabyte, which there's dust on the box, but I actually just stopped using this back in April. And now I have the iPhone 5S, 32 gigabyte in gold. My first laptop was a MacBook, or it wasn't a, no, my first actual laptop was a, I'm going to turn the iPad back off because it's going to get all my Twitter notifications, because I have Twitter on it apparently. Turn that back off, but my first laptop was a Dell Inspiron 1505 or something like that. It's in the closet all smashed up. My sister used it for a while, and then it had like Windows Vista on it, so it was a piece of crap. Well, it was a piece of crap from the beginning, but that was my first laptop. And then after that one, I had a 2009 MacBook, which I don't own it anymore. I gave it to my dad, so I do still have it, but he uses it. So he uses that. My first desktop was also a Dell Dimension something. It's also in the closet with my laptop. It's not smashed up, but it doesn't work. And then my first desktop before that, which was not really like an actual use it everyday computer, it was more just to like play games on when I was little, and it was a iMac G3, a blue one. Like if you look at my old iMac collection, you can see the blue computer in there. That's not the same one. The original one did die. That was back when I lived at my old house. If you go back in some of my first videos, you'll see that house, but that one is not the same one. I bought that like a couple years ago when I started the collection. And then like I have this laptop in the collection, PowerBook G4, you've seen that. My second iPad was a iPad mini. And sorry I'm not showing you guys this stuff. I have the iPad mini, of course, I still use that every day, but it's in the other room. My first gaming console, I would say, was, well, I had a PlayStation 1 at one point, I had a PlayStation 2 at one point. I've had a Wii, I no longer have a Wii. I no longer have the PlayStation 2. I used to have a PlayStation 3, I sold that. Right now I have an Xbox One and an Xbox 360. And I have a PC that I have games on, the one I built, you've seen that. Sorry I'm not putting anything else in front of the camera. But my first cell phone before my iPhone was I think it was a Verizon Blitz. is what it was called. Let me see if I can pull that up on my iPhone. But it wasn't like a name brand phone. Like it didn't have an actual like brand, but it was a good phone. Well, I had it, and then I got a Samsung. I forget what it was. It was a Samsung something, one of those slide phones. And yes, this was my first phone right there. That was my first phone. The Verizon Blitz, which I still have the charger for it for some reason. But it was a good phone. You know, text, calls. You could use the internet on it, but it was really slow, and it had like a really crappy GPS and stuff like that. And but yeah, that's some of my first technology. iPods. Well, all these are Apple products. And then now I have my Mac Pro and stuff like that. But these are my first technology products. Some of the first products I owned. This one being the very first iPod right here, which if I charged it, it would work. Which I'm going on a long trip on Monday, so you won't see any videos for about 2 weeks. So I may actually charge this because I don't think you can charge your phones on the plane, or not the plane. We're going to be on at least because they don't have outlets or USB. As far as I've seen when I looked it up, but I'm calling with iOpera Reviews. Don't forget to check out ioperareviews.spreadshirt.com. Really helped us out a lot. We don't just have iOpera Reviews gear on there. You can buy gaming gear, stuff like that. Stuff designed by us, using other designs, using our designs. So check it out. Any purchases do support my videos, and well, supporting the videos means more products to review and unbox and more videos. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.